Right, well, Israeli soldiers have continued storming Palestinian homes in the occupied West Bank. At least 2 Palestinians were injured and several arrested after Israeli troops raided homes in Jenin. Israeli military bulldozers destroyed a number of properties. Israel also launched large-scale arrest campaigns in Nablus, Dura and Beita. Since the start of June, Israel has arrested more than 10,000 Palestinians across the occupied West Bank. Let's go to Amjad Abu. He's a political analyst and professor of international relations at the Arab American University, that's in Ramallah, but he joins us live from Nablus. Just mentioning there, 10,000 Palestinian arrests, that's an incredible number.
Yes, Sarah. Actually, it's not 10,000. It's more than 14,000 Palestinians been arrested since the 7th of October. So actually, this is a policy being conducted by the Israeli occupation power, like under justifications like that, the fears of another 7th of October is going to take place in West Bank. So actually, on a daily basis, we are seeing the Israelis soldiers attacking and arresting young people. Like as I mentioned, like fears that maybe they're planning or maybe they have another plan for the West Bank. But actually, the truth behind this policy is like to create kind of fears, pushing people to make our life in West Bank miserable, to make our life difficult for us here in West Bank, and pushing mainly the Palestinian youth to leave the land and to leave to go asking for to be an immigrants in Europe or around the world. So I don't know why this policy is being conducted. While some towns and some villages, they don't have any problems, they don't have any any activities, but they've been targeted. They've been targeting youth and students and universities, even some students at schools. So yes, more than 40,000 people been arrested since the 7th of October.
Now, there's a clear link here with the occupation of West Bank and also East Jerusalem taking a turn for the worse since the war on Gaza started, and also since the Iran war was used as a pretext to completely restrict Palestinian movement. Can you talk us through the connection there and what it is that you've been experiencing daily as a Palestinian in occupied West Bank?
Yes, actually, since of 7th October, the numbers of attacks by the Israeli settlers has increased. They are not actually these attacks. They are neither random or accidental. Rather than they are planned and organized. Settlers, actually, it's pushed under the protections of the Israeli army and the Israeli police. Now they are attacking villages, towns, and you see last couple of days in Kfar Malik village that 3 people being shot dead by the settlers. The Israeli says that they've been, clashes with their soldiers. But if you look at the different places like in Nablus, in Beita, in different cities and villages, even in Nablus a couple of days ago as well, they entered in the east part of Nablus without even the Israeli protections. The settlers get into Nablus and they trying to visit the whole places according to them. So actually there's policies by the settlers to terrify people and actually to take for more land confiscated, more building facts on the ground. And actually this is the part of the policy of Smotrich and Gafir. They said is the decisive year of 2025 to increase settlements, to increase settlers, to even they spread weapons around the settlers, more than 300,000 pieces of weapon being disputed in West Bank in the hands of the settlers. So all these policies is clear to a replacement, ethnic cleansing, pushing the Palestinians to leave their houses, mainly in Area C, where 60% of the West Bank is located within Area C. So that's a give you indications that it's not just that they mentioned Israel revenge or because of the 7th of October. No, it's a planned policy to take more land, to push the Palestinians to their houses, and mainly I mentioned in area located in Area C, which is Israeli targeting, and they want land without people. So that's the situations. We're talking about more than 100 checkpoints, gates. We cannot leave, we cannot control, we cannot leave without fears that there will be settlers attacks on the road. So life in West Bank is not. It's not like it's not. We don't. I mean, compared to Gaza, but still we are now their second target for the Israeli forces here in West Bank.
Okay, so not only fear just from the Israeli occupation, but also from these illegal settlers, emboldened by ministers like Itamar Ben-Gvir. Thanks very much, Amjad Abu el-Ezz, for your time.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.